Hello. Hello. It is Monday. It's Monday. It's Pokemon question mark. That's really oh shit. I'm a mess. I'm a mess in distress, but we're still the best. Stress, fearless, say yeah. We good? I heard a bad noise on my end, and I was like, I'm going to try and fix my mic. Hopefully it is fixed. Because sometimes it's just, I don't know what goes on with my mic sometimes. Because it's like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And I think it's all in the cord. I don't know. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right. Okay. So, hopefully everything should be okay. Hello Jade, hello Antonio, hello DA, hello, welcome in. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I forgot, it always just defaults to the Pokeball when you try and catch. Alright, so, I did, quite a handful of things, between last time and now. First and foremost, Prime Rose has Sludge Bomb. Yeah, Prime Rose has Sludge Bomb. I got enough points and I just went ahead and got it and taught it Sludge Bomb. So, that's first and foremost. Second and foremost, where are my... There we go. I caught a handful of ghosty ghosts to maybe help us. To maybe help us in our, help us in this quest. Alright, I want this guy. This guy. Put them here. I mean, this guy wasn't too bad. He's kind of lacking a little bit. Okay, now we know the rules. Trunk already has a nickname. We also need to nickname, Gorgeist and Bayonet. So, alright. Now, okay, does the mic sound okay? Do I sound okay? Cool. I mean, I used gorgeous for the other one, and this is a male one. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's a pumpkin. It's a squash. Oops. Sure. You'll be Squish. And you will be... You're a male. I don't think there's enough letters. Barth. Bartholomew. Bartholomew. With the Z. Bartholomew's. Mike's good? Alright, good. Cause yeah, I touched it to adjust it and it made bad noises. I don't want bad noises coming from me. So, how's pasta? Pasta is okay. Alright, let's try this. Bring it on. Sure, because you have kicked my butt several times. So let's see. Let's see what we got. We have a Trevenant. I didn't even think about... Actually! Go Squish. My Alpha Gorgeist. This thing is fucking huge. Fire Blast. Oh my fucking god, that really did nothing? Holy shit. Okay, good. Oh my god. Your Gorgeist is so small. Mine is so big. My Gorgeist is bigger than your Gorgeist. Oh, that's gonna miss. Yep. Ow, I think it's just... I have no ghosty ghosts. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. Alright, Bayonet. Let's go Shadowclaw. Could have Swords Dance. My hair is annoying me. It really is freaking Monday. Also, you have Dazzling Gleam, which is great. Bada bing, a bada boom. Oh, you have a fucking Gengar. I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oops. Because you are... My fucking god. You have a fucking Gengar. I hate everything about my life right now. And you have Icy Wind. Oh my god. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed if I can't do this. Okay. My problem is the levels and she has a fucking Gengar. I don't have a Gengar. And I have to use ghost types. I also caught a couple Goomies. An Alpha Goomy, to be specific, just because I managed to find one. Yeah, I don't really have anything. I don't even have any rare candies. We can... Hold on. Do I have a... I don't think I do. I do not use. Give. I do have a Bayonet Eye. That might help. That might help. Okay. Yes, Riley. Okay, go please. Sit down. All right. Okay. I also should look at other boxes. to look at my held items because I forget. Because so many people have like megas. So many Pokemon have megas. I don't think I have anything to boost. Shell Bell. What is it? Okay. Okay. Let's see. I don't have anything to boost Ghost. Boost crit ratio. Can make him flinch. I don't think grass is really gonna do me any good. Muscle band? I guess. Let's try that and see. Hello, Gamer Dad. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. What do I think of this game? And I actually did not get the Charizard. I missed the window, but my husband did. So my husband has that Charizard in his second file that he's kind of going through. But hello, hello. So far, I am currently rank B, trying to reach. I am rank B, trying to reach rank A. That's where I am in the story. I'm just trying to do side quests here, but I have really enjoyed the game quite a bit so far. Wait. Oh shit. I forgot Trunk. I forgot. I'm so bad because my problem is I didn't have any ghost types to begin with. Okay. Also, the ghost types I have are very slow. I can't do anything because it's like I can't do a move. All right. Micro Grace is bigger. Fire Blast. What I put Shell Bell on you. Dude! I hate everything. I literally hate everything. Why can't I beat the stupid side quest? Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Ugh. Come on, Bartholomew's. Let's go. That's the wrong move I wanted to use. I wanted to fucking... It's fucking Phantom Force. It's driving me up the wall. I cannot even touch anything. My God. Man! Yeah, my problem is I haven't been using ghost types on my team. So yeah, this is the problem. Is getting Pokemon Home? I don't think it's Pokemon Home compatible yet. I don't think it is. We might get the compatibility later. I need to check loadouts. I think that's what I need to do. I tried looking at it a second ago, but honestly, just with what I'm trying to do, Brittle Swing might be better. Confuse Ray. I also need to look at TMs too. What could help me? I don't know what can help me. You can learn Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw might help better because stab. Honestly, and you can learn 5. I mean, your special attack isn't that good. And that's the problem. I can Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp actually might help me better. Let's get a Fire Blast for Will-O-Wisp. Just have the DLC to go. Yeah, I will be covering the DLC when I get there. I need to remember to open up with Swords Dance. I didn't remember I could do that. Having that fairy move is nice. I can metronome. I could have a grade A panic button. That'd be fantastic. Ooh. For like a regular, for what I'm trying to do for this side quest, I really don't think. Ugh. Yeah, my problem is they fucking use Phantom Force. She uses Phantom Force like it's freaking going out of style. So that's my problem here. Help us food. I already ate. Let's try this. All right. And I know levels, but like I want to save my rare candies. I want to save them because like I use them for a lot of other things. Will-O-Wisp. Go away. Hello? I'm also hitting the damn buttons to use the moves and it's not using the moves. That's my problem. This side quest is driving me insane. Alright. And again, I'm cool with using items, because like money isn't really an issue right now. Fucking Phantom Force! I'm already not doing so hot. IRL, because my day's been okay, at best. Dude. My fucking god. I know I'm yelling. I'm already mad. This is pissing me off more than anything else. Again, why? I'm hitting the buttons to lock on and it's not locking on. Why? You know what? I'm just gonna give up on this one. Because I don't have a ghost type on my team ready to go. And like they just love to use Phantom Force like insanity. And why did that miss? I used the move and it didn't even hit. That's ridiculous, honestly. I have 10 max revives. I'm gonna use one on you. And also, why the fuck does Gengar have Icy Wind? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Thank you! Chill in the air. No. Aura of melancholy. Okay, take the spell tag. I figured that's kind of what I'd be getting from this anyway. Okay. That's funny. 4444. Because, okay, you know how in America and like more Western, the number 6 is the bad number, 666. In Japan, that number is 4. So 4 is like the devil's number in Japan. All right, let's move you guys around to where you guys used to be. I think. Yeah, that's where you were. All right. Get my team back. Oops. Get my team back. Yeah, as you can see, no ghost types. No ghosty ghost. But also, I did manage to find what I was looking for another quest involving a ghost type. Yeah, this person here wanted a jumbo pumpkaboo, and I managed to find one. You bet. Yeah, this one right here. Here you go. Found a jumbo. Like, okay, so on the jumbo, the actual, like, sizes, like the small, medium, large, extra large, that doesn't take into account for pumpkaboo sizes. There's you could have, like, a small large, you know, a small big one, a small jumbo, you know, you can have, like, different variety sizes, but yeah, that's kind of the norm for pumpkaboo here. Says variety carries jumbo-sized spirits to the afterlife. Its huge body, how mysterious. Even if they look similar, I can see how these different varieties are indeed different forms. And also, no alphas is what she requested as well. Forgive me, to be honest, I don't really get it, but how could I not be convinced by the size of that Pokemon? From now, I'll nurture my own spirit so big enough to require a jumbo variety someday, but from the bottom of my heart, thank you for bringing me a jumbo variety Pumpkaboo. You're welcome. You are welcome. And the easiest way to check is look in your Pokedex and see the different forms you have caught. That was definitely a big giveaway there. All right. So now, nothing's stopping me from doing this one. Nothing is stopping me from doing that one. So let's go do that one. Because I do have a Medicham. All you gotta do is just use it in battle. That's all you gotta do. So, because time to stop procrastinating. And, yeah, right here. We need Mega Medicham. I think I already bought the Mega Stone. Alright. Alright, let's see. I know... There you... Oh, shit. Honestly, I'll take this one. I'll move you. Sure, we'll put Thugonomics on the back burner for now for this side quest. If she wants to see a Mega Medicham, and we will give that to her. Hello. I know it's been a minute. Sure thing. Alright, let's go. Alright, Arnon. I didn't even change my loadout. That's... whatever. I should have. It's fine. There we go. Let's show her Mega Medicham. Alright. Take down. Bam. Recover my health, please. Thank you. Recover is a great move. It's a great move normally, honestly. Again, I didn't even prepare for... I didn't even prepare for the fight. Oh well, we're fine. We are fine. Primrose. Although I can't use Sludge Bomb because it resists, but hey, we have Sludge Bomb on Primrose finally. That's bad. Never mind, not a bad anymore. Alright. Medicham was so incredible, it blew all the inspiration I had straight out of my head. The only things I can think of right now are... Pokeballs for Pokemon. Cyberspace boxes where you store them. I'm ready to deliver a whole new experience to each and every colored contact fanatic in Lumiose. Yay! For all your help for now, I'll do my best to make evolve my own Pokemon for inspiration. Yay! Try all the different colored contacts you have. Find one you like. Why not take a selfie? Let me take a selfie. Alright, yeah, this one could have been done a long time ago, but I procrastinated it. Alright, let's put Thugonomics back in. There we go. Also, outfit and looks. Move to looks. Nope. Here we go. Oh, I got the Black Void and the Starry Eyes last time. Cyber. Ooh, that's kind of pretty, actually, but kind of creepy at the same time. And Pokeball. I mean, Pokeball looks really dope, honestly. But, oh, I guess I can mark all these colors off, huh? Whee! Yeah, we're good. Alright! That takes care of that, and the only side quests I have is all the restaurant battle gauntlets and the stupid extra large go-go. I still cannot find a freaking extra large go-go. I can't. I am cursed. I cannot find an extra large go-go. Like, all the ones here that I find are all like mediums. Oh! 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 Come here, buddy! Well, that's a choice. Eucalyptus, but hey. No! No! Target on bro here. Oh, come on. Eucalyptus, where are you? Okay, we need to Ice Fang this go-go. Luxury ball? That was not what I wanted? Shit! It's nighttime, though. We could Dusk Ball. No! It's mad now! No! Alright, come on. Alright, come on. Come on, Maxie. No, I'm almost dead. No! Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god, I am dying, please! Please catch. Thank you! Let's go! Let's go! We got our Alpha Go-Go! Oh my god, we got our extra large Go-Go! Ah! The game's like, hey, you're gonna finish your side quest right now. Dude, I have spent like literal hours trying to freaking find like either an extra large go-go or like an alpha. Okay. Sorry, I had to take care of something. Okay. Okay. Now then, our extra large Goo Goot right over here. Okay. So sorry, I'm just trying to get reoriented here because my brain is short-circuiting. Okay. This way. Do you need it in my party? Yep, it's right here. Alright, no, I don't. Wait, what?! Or is it just highlighting all my Go-Goats? I think it's just highlighting all my Go-Goats. There you go. That one's extra large. It's gargantuan, way bigger than I'd ever imagined. With a butte like this helping us out, we'll be able to carry bigger packages, no problem. Look forward to working with you, Go-Goat. Yeah! Whoa. Has the Go-Goat shuttle taught you everything there is you know about Lumiose? Can I get you to share your know-how with our newbie here, okay? I believe in you. I'm so glad I went and checked that. Because, man, I have spent literal hours trying to find an extra large or even an alpha Go-Goat. I was beginning to worry, do I even have a... I do have a Challenger ticket. Okay, good. Also, oh, my picture. Anyway, yeah, I spent hours trying to find it, and it's like, man, there's a post-game area that you can find a lot of different kinds of alphas without like going too much into spoilery territory. There's a post-game area where you can find like a bunch of alphas that can spawn, and I was like, man, I'm gonna have to wait till then to get this stupid extra large Go-Go, but no, that worked out very well, honestly. Have I been up here before? I think I have. I think I have done that one before. Okay. Okay, whew. Man, I think, my heart is racing. It's kind of crazy. Alright. So, and yes, I am aware that there are side quests still to be done. But, I probably could, but they're the restaurant gauntlets, and they are difficult. So I'll probably wait on those. So, I think, without further ado, let's go check up on Mabel, because story-wise, our next opponent for the ZA Royale is Grisham. We know nothing about Grisham. We've learned something about I think the name Team Flare has been mentioned, and we were told, like, hey, how about we go talk to Mabel? So that's what we're gonna go do. That's what we're gonna go do. Director's office, please. Let's go talk to Mabel. Rat! Rat! That vile little man! I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting in more wild zones. It's not even like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Are you okay? Also, I think I made mention of this little laptop right here, the first time we came here, so, Also look at her laptop. Are you making progress on my research task? On my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? She's got bags under her eyes. She's tired. Someone who is in Team Flare. Team Flare? Seems you already know about Gris than I would have thought. Oh? look on her desk. Look on her desk. I just noticed on her desk. Fine. So I used to be part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people. They're merely curious. But there's still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it. But I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. Fair enough. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry. Didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray. Like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. Honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale. But if you've really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. The coffee truck? You'll find out when you go there. You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be here to help when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work, too. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Alright, so, the cafe, huh? We've been there a few times before. We have been there a few times before. Let me... bloop. Wrong button. Oh my god. There's more side quests! Oh my god! Dude, I thought I was done. Are you the perfume lady? No, you're a different lady. You wanna know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aeron. Aeron love to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old things all the time, though. And so I had an idea. Do you think Poison-type move would add some really nice flavor to scrap metal? Steel-type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. Oh my god, this is so perfect! If you're happy to help me test my idea, hit that hit that pile of scrap metal with the move Sludge Bomb to give it some more seasoning, please. You're in luck because I have a Prime Rose that recently learned Sludge Bomb. Ooh, that Sludge Bomb gave the scrap metal such a tantalizing aroma. And look, the Aerons seem pretty happy with the result too. They're chowing down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. Thank you for spicing things up for us. You were a fantastic help, and I'm fantastically grateful. After this, I think I'll spend some time researching which poison-type moves Aeron find the tastiest. Don't you worry, my little Aeron friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. Yay. Yeah, a lot of these side quests are real short. Alright, Prime Rose. I mean, there really isn't that many that popped up, honestly. So if they're all... Oh, I know what that one is. I know what that one is. Let's go to this one. And see what is up. Alright, Prime Rose. Come with me. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's you. Hello. Hi, how's your boss doing? Any chance I get to talk about Corbeau, I'm going to take it. Well, if it ain't that kid from Team MZ. You got a bit of reputation in the Rust Syndicate. I hear pretty strong. Do I now? Do I now? Battle me, will ya? Don't have to be right now. I can wait till you're good and ready. Alright, let's do it. Come talk to me once you're in the mood for a battle, MZ Grunt. Hey, honestly, I am kind of a grunt here. Alright, Thugonomics. Let's go. You seem ready. You want to get started? Let's battle. Then buckle up. My will is hard to steal, you hear? I do hear ya. Alright. Excadrill. Primrose would have been okay, I think. No, maybe. I don't know. Alright. Thugonomics! Word life. Ow. This is basic Thugonomics. Ooh, mobile. Okay, I have a Maxi from Team Magma that can one-shot you with Flamethrower and or Earth Power. Steelix! Ooh. Ground, baby! Kaboom! Hit it with a special move and it's Dunzo! Caesar! You're only weak to fire. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. Some things can only be learned through battle. Now I know what a real steely trainer looks like. You know, you're alright. Most folks wouldn't waste time humoring me. I can tell you something interesting since I lost the battle. Let me tell you a secret. Steel can't be poisoned. See, that's true even for people. Word is back when he was young, our very young Felipe was awed by an even younger man, Corbeau. The thing about Corbeau is that he's charismatic, charming, and just downright intoxicated. You got that right. You got that right. And that's rad, but it can work against him too. So Felipe looks to Skarmory as a reminder. Helps keep him a level head and stop him from just blindly following Corbeau. None of this is high-stakes intel, mind you. But I like talking about it anyway. It's because our second-in-command is such a solid head on his shoulders that grunts like us can sleep easy. Here, take this. Thanks for the battle and for listening to me prattle on. You're welcome. You're very welcome. A metal coat. Ooh. We can also trade Scyther or Onyx, holding the metal coat, and they'll evolve into Scizor and Steelix, respectively. Corbeau's taking you under his wing, then that makes us family, MZ Grunt. It does make us family. I'm family! Look at that! I have it in with the family! Alright, what's the other one? Oh yeah, that's right. This one. We're just gonna go over here. I think I know what that one is, because I know the location of it. This one's gonna be a little crazy. A little crazy, if you will. So how is everyone doing today? I don't think I asked that. I think I just kind of jumped right in. And I got really frustrated because of ghost types. Actually, I probably should buy more potions. There we go. At least, New Red! Oh my goodness, hello! New Red Genji, hello! Let me grab you. A shout out. I don't have any mods on right now, so it's up to me. Alright. Boop. There we go. 79. Awesome! I had to look at it for like a split second longer. But hello! Hello, welcome in. Hello, Raiders. My name is Tessa Jane. I am a variety streamer. And today is Pokemon Legends EA. Today's not normally the day for Pokemon. I normally play Final Fantasy 16 or like a big long JRPG for Mondays, but we're playing Pokemon today because of reasons. But hello, thank you so much for the raid. Say Tenoshi? Yeah, Tenshi. That's a name, Tenshi. But hello, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we're gonna join a cult. Because I know what the side quest is. I'm pretty sure. But hello, how was your raid? What were you how was your raid? Oh my god, my brain is on fire right now. How was your stream? What were you up to? If you have to raid and run, go ahead, no worries. Do what you gotta do to take care of yourself. Alright. We got busy lives. Yeah, of course. Everyone's busy. I've got stuff going on this evening because I have 2 children, and they're occupying themselves right now with painting. And my oldest has a basketball game tonight, so I do have a life as well later. But yeah, no worries. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you, thank you. All right. Just now you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? That wasn't me. There's no need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. We are all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Please join our next gathering. We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For as we know, Starmie are none other than very stars themselves. Return here at night, and make sure you are accompanied by a Starmie of your own. Excuse me? Yep, ready to join a cult? It's gonna be nighttime. It just turned daytime, and I need my own Starmie. I can do that. I caught many Staryu. I have a bunch of Staryu that I can evolve, and I also have a bunch of Waterstones too. Wow! 2 Starmie with the same nature, insane. Do I have any with a beneficial? No, I don't have anything with any kind of beneficial nature. That's insane. Best I got's a neutral one. That one is actually not so bad. I'm gonna go here, and then, we're going to, Primrose take a back seat for a second. Also, as per my rules, I say rules, if a Pokemon gets put in the party at any point in time, it gets a nickname. I used a Starmie, years ago when I was playing, funny enough, X and Y, with my husband, and I named it, I think it's SC? I named it Pisces. Is that how you spell it? I am not a Pisces, although we are almost in Pisces season. Yes, it is SC. Okay, good. I am not a Pisces, but my daughter is a Pisces. My youngest is a Pisces. Pisces is a water sign. They are very, very dreamlike in the psychic connection. Very daydream. Very daydreamer. So, which, you know, water psychic makes sense. I need a water stone to evolve you. I have 5 of them. How far am I? I just talked to Mabel, and she's like, hey, go to the Nouveau Cafe. You'll find more about Grisham. So we're working our way towards rank A right now. Use it. Bloop. Yay! Your Pisces evolved into Starmie! Woo! I'm an Aries though. I'm a Cancer, so I am still a water sign. Hey. You know what's really funny? You know what's really funny? Man, last stream we did, I fought the Mega Starmie, and there you are. I couldn't find you. Whoopsie. No, not use. There. Oh man, you ready? You ready? I don't think you guys are ready. Oh, again, why does it do that? Automod is awful because of the things it marks, man. Apple Star You, Wild Zone 2 at night. I don't know. Alright. This is always so question. Look at it running! Look at it run! Ugh. I can't. I can't with this. I can't with this. Like, the way it runs, look at it go, man. Look at it go. Where's the bench? The bench is right here. We're at Pokemon Center. Look at this thing run. Also, with this run animation and that boss battle with the Mega Starmie, and it goes so fast. It goes so fast, and it's terrifying. It is so terrifying. Ugh. Also, whose idea was it to just give Mega Starmie legs? Whose idea was that? Whose idea was that? Like, it looks fine. I love it hopping around. It's so cute. But, like, who gave it legs? Who gave it legs? Yeah. Yep, I am almost to rank A, so we are almost done with the main story, essentially. Alright, now it's nighttime. I have my own Starmie. But also, just because I have seen this game played before, this is just my first time playing it myself, I don't want, spoilery stuff talked about. Well, I guess here we go. Come on, Pisces. I see you have a Starmie with you. Wonderful. Let us begin. Okay. It is time to call down the Starmie dwelling in the heavens. We can achieve this only when our hearts are one with those of our Starmie. Star! Star! Please join our invocation. Star! Star! Louder, everyone! Again! Star! We must all make our hearts as one. Do it for those Starmies still dwelling among the stars. Star. Star! Same, my guy, same. Oh, look, look! A shooting star! Seems like it fell towards Blue Plaza. Let us rejoice for what we have achieved this star-strewn night. A new Starmie has decided to grace our planet. What? I am going to just snooze ads real quick. Thank you for joining us tonight. Please take this along with my gratitude. An Eviolite and a big pearl. Okay. We shall see you again in a year's time. Will you though? Okay. That was something. What do you think, Pisces? What do you think? Sure. I can't even attack the Magikarp. I can't even attack the Magikarp. Alright, Pisces, let's put Primrose back in the party. Your job is done, Pisces. Thank you. Move you back to over here. Alright, even your start me isn't enthusiastic. Nope. Finish the game, some later post-game stuff. Definitely need to go through. Even your start me isn't enthusiastic. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I was just like along for the ride. Alright, and the only other side quests I have left are the battle gauntlets, correct? Looks like it. I'm actually in the area, so let's just walk over there. Because I can! I'm going to the eucalyptus. Alright. Ooh, Pokeball over here. Let's grab it. Where are you? You're revived. Nice. I say we're forced to do the side missions for the good held items and no shop for any of them like Scarlet and Violet. I think it makes sense to do the side. And like, honestly, the side missions aren't that bad. I don't have a problem with doing them. I do know in the DLC there are a bunch of extra side missions that they have just like piled on. It does get a little overwhelming, but like they're really not that bad. Personally, I don't think they're that bad. Drink our coffee. I want to talk to you. Hello. Don't do 3-star gauntlet. I can't even do the 2-star gauntlet. I almost got to the end of it and I died. So I'm just, it's like, those are difficult. So I might make it a crack at those later, probably after we beat the main story. But like, if those are the only side quests I have left to do, then I am totally fine with that. The Litwick jump scare, yes, just for a life orb. That was so funny. And then, oh, someone made a clip of it the other day. I did, that quest pops up, like right before like the Jasanth stuff. And like, I knew the Litwick jump scare wasn't going, like, I knew it was coming. So I still got a little spooked by it because like, man, they really went there. But then, Jasanth popping up out of nowhere scared the shit out of me. There is a clip of it, like Jasanth jump scare or something. It was really funny. Yeah, it's tough. It is tough. And I think I would have to like kind of build a specific team for it because I don't think my team's really built for that kind of stuff. The only thing we've got to offer is our location. Are you here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order 1 promotion match, please. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Yes, you found me. Grisham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. Suppose this still makes little sense to you. However, shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Their phones are gray. That's a neat touch. Fine. I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Excuse me, goodness. Alright. Ooh. Over here, okay. We'll just, you know what? We'll walk it. We'll walk it. We'll do a little walk and talk. So, I feel like to fully enjoy Legends EA's story, you should have at least the basic knowledge of X and Y's story. And I know... Oh, wrong way. I know X and Y's story was the basis of criticism for the games when they came out. Let's zoom on in through here. Ooh. So you need at least a little bit of understanding of X and Y. It's like, you can fully enjoy the game and know the story, but like this takes place 5 years after the events of X and Y, and like there's stuff that does get explained, but like you really understand and see the love and care put into this game and all the details. Because I remember this place. I remember this place very well. This used to be a cafe. This used to be... Oh, it'll tell us. It'll tell us. I want to play BDSP, Legends Arceus, Scarlet Violet in this game, so no prior knowledge from me. It's one of those, you really understand, like, the nuances of the game if you played X and Y. And I highly recommend X and Y. I love it. I've played at least every region of Pokemon. I haven't played every gen technically, because I haven't played first and second gen technically. I haven't played red, blue, yellow, or gold, silver, crystal, but I have played fire red. I've played heart gold, so I've experienced Kanto and Johto. I played Oris. I played Alpha Sapphire, so I've experienced Hoenn. I've played Platinum. I have played Black and White, Black 2. I've played X and Y, X and Y, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet. So I've played like every region. Prefer Paldea over Kalos. Espanol, me no speak French. I mean, that's totally fair. Everyone's got their own takes. I mean, I also really like Scarlet and Violet. Don't get me wrong. Like, we all have our favorites, and we all have what we lean towards. Look at you, waiting like a blah, 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 blah. Look at you, waiting like a good little girl. I imagine you must be asking yourself, why would we want to meet at such a spot? This is Lysander Cafe. Yep, I remember this place. This is where Team Flare operated from. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Hold on. I thought I heard a weird sound from my mic for a second. I've been having a lot of mic issues lately. I don't know why. Just on Princess. Okay, I'm not gonna take any, like, hardcore Jasant slander. Yeah, she can be a little much, but she just wants to battle. She just wants to battle Pokemon and have tournaments. That's all she wants to do. She's kind of harmless in a way. Mic's good for now? Alright. Yeah, I've just been having some mic issues lately. Since no one wants it, I'm taking the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or, more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. What can an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Grizel! Grisham, this kid is our enemy! She's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of her. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who were a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad, though, it is, that some harden their hearts in response like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before a promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? Of course I will. Hello, Piano. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for leaving the lurk. Keep looking for now. No worries, Tenshin. No worries. And thank you for the lurk as well. All right. I think I am good. I have a eucalyptus by my side. I'm going to stop at the Gami real quick, though. Let's battle her. Let's see what's up. Fight me. I will, and I'll win. Let's go. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight the ZA Royale. All right. The music is so good! Oh, you have a Talonflame? Beautiful pick. I love Talonflame. I have a eucalyptus. Goodbye. Oh, you have an Aerodactyl? You have an Aerodactyl? I have a eucalyptus. Oh no. I didn't one-shot your Aerodactyl. Oh, you have a Camerupt? I also have a Camerupt, but I have a eucalyptus. Oh, fuck off. Alright. Alright, eucalyptus is a little rough. Metagross. Oh, come on. Oh, we're so dead. Alright, Steel is weak to ground. Come on! And fire. Also weak to fire. Again, see, I have a Camerupt too. I have a Maxi from Team Magma. You have a Pyroar. We're gonna Mega. Because I can. Maxi from Team Magma. I've got to win this battle. Can't let anyone stand in our way. Pyroar has a Mega! It just gets a bigger mane of hair! I don't remember, it's another, kanji? It's another, symbol for fire, which is really cool. This is ridiculous. I lost. My Pokémon lost. That was well fought. I'm expecting nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiose City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Oh, okay. Thank you. Voila! One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Thank you. I appreciate that. Should have perked up the Pokémon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare, and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please, join us inside. Alright. Okay, ooh, there's an item right here. A pretty feather. All right, we're going to take our break. Right now, before we go inside, we're gonna take our break. I think it's a good point for a break. So during our break, just, do whatever. We're going to get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, grab a snack, do whatever it is you need to do, and we'll be, oh my goodness, hold on. Ow! Oh, that broke. Oh no.
It broke?
It's fine. We'll get it fixed. Just go set it on your table for now. Sorry, I was trying to close Riley's little paint thing and it broke off. Anyway, we're going to get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, grab a snack, do whatever it is you need to do, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. I almost forgot what key I pressed. I almost forgot what button to hit. Alright, so we're here. It is still nighttime. I feel like nighttime's a good time for this little operation here. Alright. There's boxes outside, trash cans. Alright, let's go in. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. This is what fills this Lysander Cafe. Yep, still as red as ever. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned Kalos region off the map? Excuse me, I almost died coughing. That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would never have been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, Tessa, to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open sesame! Same as ever. Same as ever. Oh, beautiful. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. That is where we learned the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. And of course, plenty of wild Pokémon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. I'll be fine. I will be fine. Don't expect a hot cup of coffee or anything, even if you do manage to make it back up alive. Take care down there. The difference between those two is really funny. Alright, but yeah, open sesame. Oh man, the memories. I really want to play X and Y again. The thing is, I really want to get my hands on a 3DS that, like, either kind of like a cheaper 3DS that I wouldn't, like, you know, have any special attachment to that I can put capture software on, or obtain a 3DS that already has, like, capture software on it, so that way I wouldn't have to, like... And, like, I have nothing against emulation. It's just, with my current setup and everything that I have, and my laptop's abilities, I would rather just do it off the actual console. So that's just kind of my stance on it. I figured enough time has passed for you to have gotten yourself into some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs. How'd you know? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. Should be one lying around there somewhere. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Also, the map for Lysander Labs is the exact same as it was, because of course it is. Teleporter maze room. Doesn't seem to be powered. You have to find the right power supply unit. Alright. So, door seems to be locked. Letter A is displayed on the console. That's the letter F. That's the Team Flare logo. Sorry, game. Sorry to burst your bubble here. Alright, we are here down in Lysander Labs. I remember my first time seeing this, I was like, oh my god. And I looked up a map of the layout from X and Y, and it's like a 1-to-1, damn near. And again, of course, time has passed, right? Of course, everything's gonna have a little bit more wear and tear. Hey, Houndoom. Bruh. Dude. Alright, you can let this douse it with water. Alright. Nice. Oh, goodness. Okay, there's a teleporter there. So we need to find the powers. Excuse me, the power supply. I take it. It's right here. Hello. Pulled on the lever and activated the power supply unit. Hey, the lights are on. Ooh. Lights back on. Your power panel should work now. Alright. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Alright. Okay, there's a big shiny over here. Oh shit, you saw me! You weren't supposed to see me. May neck trick. You were not supposed to see me. You can't see me, I'm John Cena. Alright. Lab key card A. A. And what is this? Ooh, Dark Pulse! That's a good TM to find. Oh, the Team Flare! Hold on. What's up, Eucalyptus? Oh my god, the Team Flare mug. Oh my god, these old computers! Oh my god. They really, did a number on this place, huh? Alright. Okay. Let's, well, we have the key card. So let us go back through here. And there was another teleport panel that we could, go through. Which was this one over here. That this Houndoom was guarding. Where's this one go? Dawnstone. Ooh. Alright. Can't interact with anything. There is something down this way. Oh no, that's a pit. That's a pit, but I can see. Oh, hello. I can reach you. Funny how I finally have a Manectric after all this time. Okay. Nice. Or Electrike. There we go. Alright. Alright, let us continue onward. So we have the keycard A. We can open this door. The door opened. After you, Eucalyptus. What? What sees me? Noivern! Where are you? Ah, you're on top of me! Not for long. I love Noivern. I have one in my box somewhere. Because I used one for a flying battle. I used one for a flying battle for a particular quest. Dun, 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 down here in the deep blue sea. I'll be fine. I will be fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, the knocked over. Team Flare. Team Flare. Alright. Okay, well, let's flip the power. First, you get the money. Then, you get the power. Then, you get eucalyptus. Alright. Okay, nearby warp panel should work. Alright. Okay. Ah! Okay, so we need a warp panel to get on there, I think. Because I don't think this will open. No, that will not. So we need to find... Uh-huh. Ooh. Hello. What do you say? I see mega stones. Hold on. I have a Rotom phone that we can look at this with. Stuff. Stat. Megastone. Words in red pain. Pain? Paint? Pen? There we go. Other things? Graphs? Other writings? Graphs? I don't know, man. Can I read these? I want to read these. If I was in here, like IRL, I would be reading a lot of documents right now. I'd be reading all of it. Because that's just how curious I am. I'm so curious, yeah. Okay. Alright. Yep, it is kind of weird doing the warps in a 3D space. It is kind of weird. But I like it. Here we are. Bloop. Keycard B. Alright. Ooh, before I... Okay. Okay, now we backtrack a little bit. Now I gotta figure out where B goes. Where is B? Who is B? Will I be alright? I don't know. Will everything be okay? Alright, I can also like look on the map and figure it out. Let's go back in here. I think it should be this way. Aha! It's literally right here. I'm blind! Okay. What is that? Oh, those are... Oh, that's a Matang. It's Beldum. You see me! What's up, buddy? You have the same catch rate as a fucking legendary, my guy. Could not tell you why, but you do. Please catch. Nope. Did not. And again, I also know of the trick you can use to catch Pokemon a little easier, especially with one that you are interested in trying to catch. When they are in, whenever you KO them, they're in like the state where they're kind of like knocked out and like the stars are around them. If you save the game there and you try to catch it and you fail, you can just reset your save and they will still be in that kind of like fainted, starstruck state. Oh, the beds! The beds! Oh, we could heal here before. This was a place we could heal our Pokemon. Oh, man. This place. I love this place. Oh, that's a Heliolisk! Or Helioptile. That's a Helioptile. They were using that? There's Mega. More of that graph. A substitute doll. Kirby. Kirby? What's Kirby doing here? I would imagine it's like mush. Pokeball. Substitute. Ditto mush. Or Kirby mush. I mean, you just add the feet to it and that's Kerbo. Like, point blank. More of these graphs. Huh. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, came from that way. Alright. There is a warp panel in there. Aha! This is where we were. This is where I caught you, my guy. Boop! Just a bloop you. Ooh, alright. Computer room. Power room. Let's kick on the power, shall we? I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Yeah, the computer room. Yeah, this brings back a lot of memories. Again, it's like, I do want to get my hands on some kind of 3DS capture. Whether I find one online that already has it, or I find a cheap 3DS and send it to someone to put the capture software on it. You know, either way, I would love to get my hands on something so that way I can play DS and 3DS games. Mostly Pokemon. Mostly Pokemon, and it'd be really fun. And again, like, I have nothing against emulation. I just, like, prefer to play on console. It's a preference. But I have nothing against it. It's just, I am limited by my crappy laptop. Also, like, BT dubs, when I played Portal 2 with Blue last year, my laptop was not having a good time trying to play a game on the laptop itself and stream at the same time. So it was having a heyday. Ooh, look at this. Oh, man. Yeah, and it's like, if I had a better computer to, like, run things on, but, like, I also don't have enough experience with, like, DS and 3DS emulation. I don't have any experience, so I don't know how things would run at all. So that's the thing. But yeah, like, I just have a personal preference. If I can just stream it off, like, a console, then I will. Where am I? I'm over here. Okay, where's this go? Yeah, and I've done my research. I've done some extensive research on, Eucalyptus. Eucalyptus. Yeah, I've done some research on 3DS capture software, so yeah, I also do know it's expensive. It can get expensive. More of this stuff, more of the same. Oh, Pokeball, trade Pokemon. Oh, these are megas. Oh, there's a Clefairy. Is that a bee? That Beedrill? What is that? What does that look like? But they were, my god, they were theorizing that Clefairy could go mega. Crazy. What's over? Ah! More of this stuff, more Kerbo. More Kerbo. Alright. And I wish I could, like, interact with this stuff. Ooh, Ekans, hello. What's up? Yeah, I know there's a big alpha right in there. I'm gonna bring out Maxie. Funny how I have the ace Pokemon from a fire-based evil team going through the lab of a fire-based evil team. Alright, you Alpha Arbok. Alright. Come on. We can do this. We can do this! Alright. We're just kind of alternating here. Everything's fine. Bam. Let's catch you. Nice. Give me your goods. Give me the goods. Alright. I came in from that way. Aha. Big shiny right here. Lab keycard C. Yeah, Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow on Game Boy and so. I have seen rumors. Now, keep in mind, these are just rumors. I saw one tweet about it. My husband told me something about this. Do not... When it comes to the internet, a lot of people love to get their hopes up and just demand and expect things to happen as they envision it. Don't get your hopes up on this. I did see a rumor. Now, again, rumor. Fire Red and Leaf Green may be coming to the Switch. It might. It's a huge maybe, but I do think that is actually a really good place to start with bringing Pokemon like to Switch. Like older Pokemon games to Switch. Because Fire Red and Leaf Green hold up very well. And also, if they cost 20 to 30 bucks, you know what? So be it. So be it if they cost 20 to 30 bucks, because that's actually a pretty good price for those games. Found the medicine cabinet. Found the medicine cabinet. All marked with Team Flare. But also, I am very much in the camp of Game Freak can make a Pokemon Stadium game. A brand new Pokemon Stadium game for the Switch. Like, they have the technology. There's no excuse, honestly. We have access to Pokemon Home. You know, you can make new minigames. There's plenty of more Pokemon. Like, we have the technology to make a new Pokemon Stadium game, but they just won't do it. Game Freak is allergic to making money. Like, if they made a brand new Pokemon Stadium game, I would just be like, shut up and take my money. Like, I'm gonna be so for real. Like, just shut up and take my money. Oh, there's a Noivern up there. Just chilling. This way. Red Blue Yellow's earlier. Fire Red Leaf Green is the Gen 3 remake for Kanto. So that's why it'd be a good start. And also, Gen 1 mechanics, Red, Blue, Yellow mechanics were awful. It was riddled with glitches. You know, they were just limited by a lot of things. So they really cleaned up some stuff when it came to, Kanto with Fire Red and Leaf Green. So that's why Fire Red Leaf Green, I think, is a really good place to start if you want to go through Kanto kind of more modernly. It still has Gen 3 mechanics, which I don't mind because it's still pre-physical special split. But they at least fixed the Psychic Ghost problem, because Ghost was supposed to be super effective on Psychic in Gen 1, but there was an error in the programming and it made Psychic immune to Ghost. Which was, not how it should have been. That wasn't what it was supposed to be. And Psychic was super overpowered. It's still overpowered in Kanto, don't get me wrong. But Pokemon now have access to, Dark-type moves, which help it a lot, and there's more bug move variety as well. Dude! We hurricane. A heal ball? When that happened? Oops. Alright, it's fine. Anything else around here? I should probably check before I move on. Bloop. Pokemon Champions? I think Pokemon Champions is really cool. I think it's about time for something like that, honestly, and we haven't really heard much on it since, so I'm excited. I really hope I'm sure a Pokemon Presents is supposed to happen, I think next week sometime. It's my best guess, because it's Pokemon's 30th anniversary, so I do expect something. I know a lot of people are like, Gen 10, Gen 10, Gen 10! I'm like, I know it's been a few years. You know, I am one to not get my hopes up for anything. I just want to be along for the ride. You know, I am all for really cool things to come up, so... Oh, hello! Hold on, give me a second. Bloop. Bloop. Okay. Thank you. You're gonna be... water resists steel, but... yeah, ground and fire is actually really good. Alright. Just gonna... That is a freaking alpha Aegislash. Holy shit. Let's wait on that, please. Okay, so let's think about it for a second. Gens 1 and 2 were very close together. Gen 3 was like 03. I don't know when Gen 4 was. Black and White was like 2010, 2011. Maybe earlier than that. X and Y were 2013. Oris was 14. I think 16, 17 was... No, 15, 16 was Gen 7. Sword and Shield came out in 2018. And then 3 years later in, 22 was Scarlet and Violet. So Scarlet and Violet's been out since 2022. That was like 2.5 years ago. Almost 3. So if they announce it for like a November release like they've done in the past, it's been 3 years. So, and I know there's been like lots of rumors and speculations and everything. There's been like, you know, rumors and speculations and leaks and everything. I don't keep up with stuff like that. I'm like, if they announce it from the official source, I'll get excited. If everything but the official source talks about it, I won't listen. At least when it comes to stuff like that. Because it's like, dude, why are we talking about this? Let's let it be a surprise. Yeah, I'm not talking about like the Legends games because they're kind of looped into the generations. I'm talking about like the generations of Pokemon. You know, like Legends Arceus is considered Gen 8. So all the Hisuian variants are Gen 8 Pokemon. So that is still within Generation 8. Like Legends ZA here, it's Generation 9. So that's kind of what I'm talking about. Aegislash floats in the way, like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Druid! Do it! Do it, do it, do it, do it. I haven't even listened to that song yet. It's been out for... Riley, can you sit down, please? Thank you. It's been out for a while, and... Ooh, hello. It's been out for a while, and I haven't listened to that song yet. What's up, Aegislash? I love you! I love you, Aegislash. You're, like, the best. You're the bestest. Oh, little Honedge. You're so cute. I have used an Aegislash before, again, an X and Y, because I had a lot of fun with it. The path is now clear. Anything in here though? More computers? Anything? That's the wrong button. Okay, Maxie, you can chill for a second. Paper's glitching. Love that. More graphs. More papers, circled stuff. More Clefairy. More Helioptile. I think we are good to continue onward. You got the elevator key! Woo! Near the entrance. Alright. And this was the room. It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosint Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They begin to absorb energy from the Pokemon attached to them. Yep, that's where the ultimate weapon was. And also, I believe Route 10 was like kind of a grave site in a way, too. Of all the fallen Pokemon in the war back then. That's when AZ first used the weapon in a war to get his Floette back to him. So there's some Pokemon lore for you. All right. I think that'll take us back to the beginning, I believe. Anything else in here that I want to look at? I don't think so. I think all these papers are kind of relatively the same textures and stuff. Yeah. Also, fun fact, Route 10 is where you can catch Eevee. Yep, you can catch Eevees on Route 10 in X and Y. I know that because, of course you would, because Gen 6 was the first generation with a new evolution, Sylveon. So, alright. Yep, we are back here at the beginning, so... I don't think I battled coming up, but we're here. Windows 98 PCs. I mean, hey, this was from, 5 years ago. It's fine. Big honking computers. Can now use the elevator. Yay! Let's go to base of Fort 2. I want Eucalyptus. I want my emotional support Eucalyptus. Because I know what room this is. Because we need to go to the third basement floor, though. But here is a prison cell. This was a prison cell. And this was Team Flare's base of operations. And in this cell, they held the one and only AZ. This was where he was captive for a while until I say we, the protagonist, came in and freed him. And then had to go stop the ultimate weapon and everything. So, yeah, this is where AZ was held captive. All 5 years ago. So, yeah. Again, I just love talking about X and Y. I want to play it so bad. The last time I played X and Y was actually a few years ago, and I did a challenge. I didn't stream it or anything because again, I don't have any access to streaming. This was actually before I started streaming. I did a water type team, and water is my favorite type. Water is my favorite type, as I have a eucalyptus here, or for alligator, government name. Sorry. Water's my favorite type. So I'm like, if I'm gonna do a monotype team for the first time, it better be a type that I really like. And so I picked water, and Kalos has a really good range of water types. So that is all right. So that's the type I picked. I think my team, just off the top of my head, I had Greninja, Blastoise, Kingdra, Poliwrath, Lapras, and Lantern. Ragtag group of water types, I know, but it worked. It worked. And when you do monotype teams, you really have to think of types, weaknesses, coverage. You have to think a lot about that. I did stream an ice type team for Scarlet and Violet last year. I think it was last year when I did it. It was really fun. It was so fun. And ice types get a bad rap because defensively they suck, which I hate that. I love ice types. Like, I would go on record to say my favorite Pokemon of all time is an ice type. I'd probably say Ice-Q is my favorite. But yeah, I had Ice-Q, Frostmoth, Glaceon, Mamoswine, Frostlass, and shoot, what else did I have? I don't remember. Yeah, Ice-Q, Frostlass, Frostmoth, Mamoswine, Glaceon. Oh, what's that 6th one? Shoot, trying to think of all the ice types. I didn't use. It's a Titan. It was a dual type. I don't think it was. No, it's fine. That can wash off. I'm trying to remember what the heck my 6th one. No, it wasn't any of those. Shoot, it's gonna bug me. I'm gonna look it up. I can look it up because I have my VODs on my YouTube channel, so I can easily look this up. I've done it before. Dun, 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 dun. Didn't I have one? Aha, here we go. I'm gonna feel so... Fucking Rotom! It was Rotom! Oh my god, how could I forget Reggie the Friggy? It was Rotom. Rotom Fridge. And the reason why I used it is because the electric type was just gonna be so valuable. Alright, anywho. It was Rotom Fridge. There we go. There we go. That's what it was. Anytime I recount any Pokemon team I've ever had, there's always one I forget. And I've played through Scarlet and Violet a bunch recently because me and my husband will like play through together. He plays through Scarlet, I play through Violet. Even though my ice type team was on Scarlet, and that's only because we only had the DLC for Scarlet at the time. But recently we bought it for Violet as well. So if I wanted to do some kind of challenge run, I have options. I have Scarlet and Violet options. All right, it's dark in here. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? Ooh. That distributors is stream a game that doesn't match it. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I do whatever I want to do, honestly. Alright. The device. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokémon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geonsinge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Ooh. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life? The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokémon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. The emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokémon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What, then, would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokémon? The legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokémon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, sorry, Yveltal, sorry, it's habit, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Alright, oh, goodness. Sorry, I was talking to my child. They're gonna play Scarlet Violet in your description. I usually don't do that, so you're good. I usually make my stream titles relevant to the game I'm playing and the section of the game I'm playing if I know ahead of time. So I wouldn't be like that. So there's our question today. What's your type? I said earlier my favorite type is water. And I also appreciate the ice type as well. Dark types are cool too. Lots of types are cool. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow. And that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. What's up, Zygarde? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokémon, one particular Floette. and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living things in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who could bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, and do what must be done.
Whew! Very heavy. Very heavy.
I like flying types because I enjoy using Tailwind strats. Yeah, and it's like everyone's got like their own, everyone's got like their own thing they do. Yeah, I like my Pokemon knowledge. I've always, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would always rank my Pokemon knowledge a solid 7 out of 10. Like, I know type matchups, I know what moves do, I know some strats. I am aware of like IVs, EVs. It's just that part of it's still kind of eh. Like, I'm not like super duper like interested in like setting up super competitive Pokemon. Like, that's out of my wheelhouse. That's the ultimate weapon right there. But yeah, I'd give my Pokemon knowledge a solid 7 out of 10. Like, if you ask me, like, what a specific type combo it could be weak to, I can probably, like, sit here, think about it for a few seconds, and then be like, yeah, it's weak to this, 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 and this. Oops. Yep, there's, Xerneas right there. And then there's, Yveltal. There's the Yveltal egg. And there's Kalos region. There's all the routes. That's the Kalos map. All the memories. All the memories. Yep, Geosinge Town was right there. Right on that western edge. And then Lumiose is right in the center of the Kalos region. That is one thing about Legends ZA that I know a lot of other people have kind of wanted in a way, and I also kind of wanted this too. I do wish we can go not to like different cities all over the Kalos region, but maybe to like neighboring routes. It's like, oh, the Rogue Mega Evolution problem is seeping out of Lumiose. Let's go take care of that. Something like that. But it's like, eh. Alright. Yeah, of course, heavy lore traps. I know what comes up. I've seen the game played before, so I'm not, like, completely blind. Alright, yep, and the buttons. I remember coming here and they're like, hey, you have a choice. And like, haha, it does nothing. We're gonna shoot off the ultimate weapon. So. Was anything over here? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's go do what must be done. And also, we can come back here later, so there may be some stuff that'll take us back to Lysander Cafe. I'm gonna talk to Grizel first. I'll give you endless coffee on the house, just let Grisham be the one to save us this time. I don't know about that one. Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. To think that he's still alive. and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Tessa, you know the truth of AZ's sins, so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me.
What about what Floette wants?
You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to this conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage. If we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet, we too became pariahs in the eye of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else, and as we worked here, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become strongest Mega Evolution user. And then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learn of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Alright. Cups on the counter look like as if they were being used recently. They probably come here and use these. Boxes are just lying around. Was someone in the middle of cleaning up? Huh. Alright. Yeah, the whole thing is like AZ helped kickstart the ZA Royale to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. That was his goal. And to find the strongest Mega Evolution user is to, find the one who can use Floette. And, her special powers. And he's doing this to try and, he did a bad thing. And even from the context of the story, AZ is very well aware of what he did. He's very well aware of the pain he's causing. And he wants to make it right by, trying to help stop it. So, I do see both sides. Oh, they're not here. Team MZ. Hi, Floette. Hey. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? I have. Oh, hey Tessa. Did you manage to find Grisham?
I found him all right.
No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you can tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes. I've also been thinking it's time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. On the roof. Tessa, you know the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed. and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokémon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, and so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that hurt the Pokémon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I'd given her was stolen from so many other Pokémon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years.
Aww.
Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I could not make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. And that is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day where I can use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass. That was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange... The tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange, and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokémon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Ange. Never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. The tower, too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is my only conjecture. Floette returning to my side after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battles as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ. But I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I hear you, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Tessa, it's up to you to keep the tower from going wild. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. Knew we could count on you, Tessa. Whatever Grisham's and Team Flare Nouveau's deal is, it won't stop us from stopping the tower. Now it's time to go see Grisham about your promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. No. Again. AZ knows what he did. He knows the mistakes he made. I entrust the futures of all Lumiose to you. Please do your best to protect them. Also, all of the trainers that we have fought through climbing the ranks, they all want to better Lumiose. I wonder, do you think that Grisham truly does want to protect Lumiose? I think he does. I think he does. And he wants to save Lumiose because, again, why wouldn't you want to protect your home? You know, all kinds of life live here in Lumiose. Humans, Pokemon, you know, the works. I really don't know what the right call is here. I never knew much about Team Flare. But you know about Team Magma and Team Aqua? Anyway. Urbane. I know we've had our beef in the past. I know we've had our beef. What do you got to say? Now it's time to go see Grisham about your promotion match. Yeah. Okay, fine. He's like, Urbane definitely came on very strong when we first met him. Came on very strong, and now, you know, we're here in the long haul. Part of Team MZ. Where are we going? Alright. Yes, let's travel here. I think I'm good to go. I'll be fine. I do want to do this battle at nighttime, though. It's cloudy. Ooh. Saw me the Gami real quick. Alright, let's go. Real quick. Grab that. Hello, Grisham. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? We're fighting for AZ. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Grizel, please. That's too far. But it is true that you, Tessa, don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? There's really no wrong answer, honestly. I've come to love the city. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect the city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have had their names tied to it. I will make our dream to reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go! Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, I do like how his phone case is gray because Gris means gray. Alright, let's do it! Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet, you think you'll be able to save Lumiose? I'll free you from your past. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth! That was rough to say, pour forth. Let's go. Again, the music goes so hard! I do think Jason's theme is the best, though. The electro swing? Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. You have a Pangoro. You have Protect. I'm gonna... Hey, buddy. Oh, fuck. I'm also weak to... Nice. Shit! Riley, I need you to move, please. You're quad weak to Fairy. I should have put Primrose out in front. It's fine. I can always revive Thugonomics. Malamar, Dark Psychic, Dark... I don't have any bug! But I do have Fairy. Come on. There we go. Alright. Ugh. Pyroar! Ooh. Some ground. Some ground going. Okay. Ooh, this is rough. You have a Tyranitar! Oh, fuck. I have Iron Head. Bam! In the face. I can protect. I forget I could do that. Oh my god. Riley is like, you killed me! Because I forgot I did the I run after Riley. Hey, you're frozen! Salamence. Alright. Come on. Just a little nudging. I need to... Hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't worry about it, everything's fine. My wasted youth. Nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. I forgot which one he has. I forgot which one he has. Which one do you have? You have X. Okay. Alright, Eucalyptus, let's go! I know he's Fire Dragon. It'll be neutral. Water will be neutral. Nice. You didn't. I beat him. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. He's proud of me. See that? He's still proud of me. Victory is confirmed. Yay! Now processing your promotion. And look at this. We're rank A! We did it.
Good job.
You lost. But Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we can leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd freed ourselves of such heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real. That world of beauty and the sense of justice still have hold of us. And they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. Seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Tessa. Please, take care of Prism Tower and our city. I'll do my best. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM.
Flare Blitz! Ooh!
Come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those ember roasts you like.
Thank you.
Hello. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Grisham. Hassim's self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose.
That is a lot of weight on our shoulders. Well, here we are. Why are we zooming so close on him? Why did we zoom in so close on him?
Guess what? I made it to rank A too! Whoa, you both reached rank A the same day? Must have helped you two a lot of strong teammates. It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-rank trainers, we'll be able to take care of the tower for sure. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette! What is it? What's wrong?
Uh-oh, that's not good. That isn't good. What's the matter, Floette?
Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain? The tower. Is it Ange affecting you? Is it Ange that is affecting you? Floette. Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll be ready to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun! Shake the worries off. We got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands.
Oh, easy. All right. That night. Uh-oh.
Tessa, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator.
Okay. That is a lot. I'm gonna make a hard save, because I know it autosave, but gotta make that a hard save. Just to be on the safe side. Alright. Let's find out what's up.
Good, everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Kanari's streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof. We gotta see for ourselves.
I don't know why it keeps flagging Climax. I know why it flags Climax, but I don't like that it flags Climax. But, yes, I am aware of what's going on. I actually may not even do all of it today.
Yeah, take your time, elevator. Not like anything urgent's happening. Normally, I'd say this slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. Getting all 4 of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. The elevator does all the heavy lifting, honestly. Easy, Floette. You're okay. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening? I wonder if she might be responding to Ange in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. I really don't like the look of that glow. The time I feared has come. Won't be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue as well. What'll happen? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. It'll be alright, AZ. Team MZ's gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. On it. We'll head out now. Okay, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floette has mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Ange. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take, Ange Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down. Excuse me. I would only slow you down. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? It's a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Tessa. I am so grateful that our paths crossed.
Bro stowed away. Alright, meet the others in front of Prism Tower. So we're kind of free to... We are free to do whatever. There are a bunch of side quests that popped up. What a time for side quests to pop up. Like, let's be for real. I probably won't do all of them. The thing is, it is almost 4 p.m. my time. And I do have things to do this evening. So, and I also have 2 children to take care of. So, we can probably kind of poke around and see what... Well, I think I know what that one is. Let's go see what moves that one is. We can probably poke around and see what side quests are around. Trainers in the area have moved to secure the tower. Okay, but also... It would appear we are in perpetual night as well. Was it this way? Or was it the other way? I think it was the other way. Right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, because it's the girl with the scyther. Pretty sure. There are sirens IRL. Hello. Just as Kalos region has Pokemon League, Lumio City has the Furfrou League. Furfrou League is where the city's most skilled Furfrou fans compete to see who has the strongest Furfrou. 4 such trainers known as Elite Four are awaiting a worthy challenger. Oh. Elite Four can be found in 4 different restaurants along Lumios. Okay. Only Furfrou on your team. I mean, it does sound like a fun challenge. I can at least accept the quest. I'm not gonna do anything. But yeah, what a time for side quests to be popping up. There's one over here. One here. Here. One over here in the ice. It's just one of those, I'm not ready to beat the game today. That's the biggest thing. Hey, be nice, please. Oh, I recognize you. You're Emma's assistant, aren't you? I've seen you working with her. Oh, something like that. In any case, could you help me? I let my darling Clefly hold on my most important keys, but it seems Clefly dropped one of them in our latest outing together. Oh no. Any idea where? Let me think. Oh yes, went to the hair salon, but it was the first time visiting that place, so I don't recall the exact location. I was so pleased with my new look that I decided we'd have an elegant brunch at a cafe near the hair salon. Then another patron of the cafe challenged me to a battle, so I went to the battle court out back. I won a magnificent victory, naturally. If I can just remember which hair salon it was, I'm sure I can retrace my steps. In any case, I entrust finding my key to you. Okay. Let's see. Hair salon, cafe, no battle court. Where are the salons at? Isn't there a salon in here, maybe? There's a salon here. No cafe. Here. There's cafe. Let me find those salons. Salon, cafe, battle court. Over here is where I'll probably find what you're looking for. I mean, you don't have to warn me about what's coming up in the game. I already know. I've seen the game played before. I don't know how many times I need to keep saying it. Okay. I need to go this way. To the cafe. So let's go to the battle court. This way. Aha! Look at me be so smart. Found a fancy key! Yes, I know my tag says no spoilers. Which means, like, don't talk about, like, the spoilers. Like, I know what's coming up, but I'm not blatantly talking about it. Here you go. Here's your key. You found my key, yay! And also, again, just because I know what's happening in a game doesn't mean anyone else in chat does. That's why the no spoilers most of the time. Like, I'm not gonna, like, start a game and just talk about the end game. I'm not gonna do that. Hold the keys you like. I'll handle the other keys myself. Yay! Yay! Klefkey's cool. I remember Klefkey was made fun of a lot. Back when it was, you know, first, you know, when it first came out in Gen 6. I remember Klefkey was made fun. It's like, oh my god, it's just a set of keys. It's like, dude, Klefkey's awesome. Alright. One outside of Wild Zone 4. There's a quest here. I don't know what that one is. I still can't believe I found that Alpha Go-Go. That was like the best thing that ever could have happened to me. So I need that Alpha Go-Go for that one quest. I don't want to be on this side. Just gonna run. I already have all the Pokemon here. Don't mind me. Everything's fine. Don't mind me. Okay, now where? It's Battlecore, right? Yeah, this way. And right over here. Alright. Hello. I can tell by looking at you, you're a strong Pokemon trainer. To defeat a trainer like you, it's necessary to go all out on a single strategy, so I'll be attacking you with my favorite the bug type. Hey, bug types! Yeah, bug types are also underappreciated, I think. Find yourself a good bug type. In a little bit, okay? I'll help you wash them. We're almost done, okay? Alright. Sure. I'll battle you. This game... Like, if I'm gonna talk about, like, a spoilery thing, I usually preface by saying, like, hey, you know, something that happens, whatever, like, or if, like, hey, if you haven't, like, or if you haven't played past whatever point or anything. Nice. My child's excited because this Aggron's named after her. You're gonna be... neutral damage. Oh shit! Shit! Oh, I didn't realize. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That quad weakness to fighting has gotten me in a lot of trouble with Aggron. It's great for a fairy slayer, don't get me wrong. But against the fighting type, it is not... it hasn't really done much for me. Which is really sad. It's also the lowest level member of my team. Because it joined real late. I did have an Absol in its place before. The Absol that you get when you first fight the Rogue Mega Evolutions. But with Scrafty, the Dark type was overlapping and they both kind of do the same things, essentially. So, yeah. But yeah, usually if, like, you know, spoilers, because, like, I've had people blow up at me over a not spoiler thing before, and, like, I'm a little picky about spoilers. Go work out their team, especially Pinsir. Great job with that Mega Evolution. Yeah, and also, like, the biggest reason why I even have the no spoilers tag is so people don't come in and immediately spoil something for anyone else. Because, like, people have done that before, and it's irritating. Which is, I heard rumors, just rumors mentioned some character taught Quasartico how to make Mega Rings. Shady character taught Quasartico how to make Mega Rings. Apparently the person's name is AZ. What an interesting rumor. AZ person traveled all the way to some far-off region called Hoenn. There, he researched the origins of Mega Evolution to satisfy his own curiosity. It seems he shared his research with Quasartico, but what does he hope to achieve? I guess I've got no complaints as long as I can Mega Evolve my beloved Pokemon. Should just appreciate the precious gift that we have. Also, I appreciate that you're a Bug-type trainer. Love that. Bug is underappreciated. I do think Bug is an underappreciated type. It's on the bottom side of Wild Area 4. Okay. We'll check out what this side quest is, then we'll see. We'll go from there. There's our question of the day. What's your type? Oh, you're the movie guy. What do you want? Oh, hello there. Joiner who helps us with filming last time, right? We're shooting a scene for a different movie now. This time, we're making a horror film. In particular, I want to get some footage of the fearsome ghost of the forest, Trevenant. But we hit a snag. While Pokemon are terrifying, especially ghost types. Oh, I have one. I have Trunk. I think you can help us there, however. I hear Trevenant are rather hard to find in the wild, though there are rumors that they can sometimes be spotted while at 13, or was it 15? I suppose you can just evolve Phantom. That works too. I have a Trevenant. I have one already. I used it at the beginning of stream. Trunk! Yep. Let's go. Trunk. Is everyone ready then? Lights, camera, action. Sure this place isn't haunted? Oh, come on, it's fine. Hold on. Did you hear that? What? Eek! Just happy to be here. Wait, hold up. It's not scary at all. Cut! What kind of ghost of the forest is that? It's way too friendly. You know, I've heard that Trevenant's really kind to all the creatures that live in the forest with it. Maybe it thinks we're forest creatures too. What? It's a ghost type, and yet it shows such compassion. Yet it's also a true side of this Pokemon worthy of being preserved on film. It's the footage that matters, you see. Footage that leaves its mark on the viewer, even without any cohesive narrative. The script can be changed. We'll see, okay? It's not quite supper time yet. All right. Cool. Good job, Trunk. Should we revive? It's fine. You're welcome. I was gonna go to the Pokemon Center anyway. I think there's this one over here. Let's go check it out. Is it in the wild zone? What's up? It is in the wild zone. Hello! Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Could you tell I was doing an impression of my favorite trainer? She uses Ice-type Pokemon. So I do too. How about it then? Want to have a chilling battle against my Ice types? Ooh. Who is she? If being chilled to the bone sounds like your thing, let me know. Ah! Oh my god. Dude! Go away! Go away. Thank you. Okay. Now we can heal up. You have ice types. I mean, I have several different things to take care of ice. So, you know, let's I want Riley to have a decent shot here. Also, I have used ice types before. I love this. It's time for another iconic quote from my favorite trainer. Are you ready? Who? What trainer is she talking about? What trainer is she talking about? Because there's... because I know there's a Glacia in Hoenn. That she could be talking about. There's Candace from Sinnoh. I'm trying to think about female ice-type experts, because she referred to them as she. Riley, Riley, can you move, please? I can't see the TV. She's a Frostlass, so is it Candace? Is it Candace? I'll look it up later. How dare you? You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. Oh, go on ahead. That's probably Glacia. Is that her name? Maybe I'm going a bit over with the quotes. Anyway, you're real strong. Little tip from me, don't worry too much if Pokemon get frozen. They'll thaw out on their own. Or you can always use Flame Wheel, Steam Eruption, or Flare Blitz to melt the ice if your Pokemon knows one of those moves. You know, it's so strange and incredible that there's a place like this in Lumiose. It's like an ice field. Now that there are more wild Pokemon around the city, we can enjoy all sorts of new things. Speaking of which, I can't wait to go enjoy an ice-cold Grenacia? With my ice-type Pokemon, I don't know. It's fine. I can't read. A cheating challenge. I would imagine Glacia. Because go on ahead sounds like an Elite Four. This is my first time getting an Emerald Ice. Nice. Because Elite Four, they're like, yeah, go on ahead. You know, for your Pokemon. Rust Syndicate! Corbo! There's the Furfro. Yeah, Furfro League and the cafe battles. I think that's it. And I can handle the Furfro later. I mean, I do have some Furfro in my party, I think. Have I caught the alpha one? I don't think so. I still have some that are all dressed up. But I also don't know what levels they'll be either. I don't think I have caught the alpha one. I'll figure that out. I'll build a Furfro to my liking. I'm gonna go to the... Where's the next Pokemon Center from here? Right here. I'll just go here, heal, and then we'll probably call it there. Because, yeah, I am in no way, shape, or form ready to go do the end of the game. So we're going to stop right here. And honestly, those side quests weren't really that bad. Hold on, let me check my... I got plenty of stuff. So, we're good. Yeah, Chiberry. Alright, Riley, can you move, please? Thank you, because I can't see the TV with you standing right there. Thank you. Alright, alright, I think we're... I'm just trying to mark off all my stuff. I am bad about that here. I'm better about it in Scarlet and Violet because I do a lot of menuing more often. And also with the TM list, you can just look at it and see what's compatible, what's not, you know? It's easier to do that. So I am more apt to, like, clear my TM list in Scarlet and Violet. Alright. Key cards. I don't think I found any more screws, have I? I did heal, did I? Did I? Okay, I haven't. I'm losing my mind. Okay. Okay. I don't remember if I have any more screws or not. I don't think I do. I only have 6. Crap. Crap. It's fine. It's fine. Of course I want to travel to the Rust Syndicate. Of course. Of course I do. Hello. Okay. We can have Riley stand right here. Alright. So, snooze ads because it shouldn't take that long for me to do my ending spiel. That'll be it for today. Schedule for the week. Monday and Wednesday got flip-flopped for the day because the game I usually play on Mondays is Final Fantasy 16. It is a rated M for mature game. And with the point of the game that I am at, I don't know what is good for my kids to see because my kids are home because my kids don't have school today because it's President's Day. Tomorrow is Mario Party. I think I'm kind of slowly going through Mario Party 3. It'll be fine. Mario Party 3 will be tomorrow. Wednesday will be Final Fantasy. Thursday's Mario Party. And Friday, we'll have to wait all the way till Friday. Oh no, Sylvia! Hello, Sylvia! Riley is right up on my laptop. Hello, Sylvia! Hello! I was literally ending! Oh no! I've run out of things to do. Sylvia! Let me get you. Shout out. Sylvia! Boop! Raid Train! Yeah! Hello and hello Raiders! Welcome in. My name is Tessa Jane. I am a variety streamer and today is Pokemon Legends EA. We were just wrapping up because this right here, the next story progress, is the end of the game. Like our point of no return end game. So we're real close to the end, and yes, there are a couple side quests that are still up. I don't want to do these ones in particular; they're really tough. But yeah, hello. I was just going over the schedule for the week. If you're not following Sylvia, what are you doing? Sylvia is very awesome. She's a very awesome deer VTuber. We love her dearly. Anyway, I had to get a pun in there. But yeah, Sylvia's awesome. If you're not following her, what are you doing? Go follow her. How was your stream? Hopefully your stream went very well, and hopefully you're doing awesome. So yeah, it was Pokemon today because my kids were home from school because it's President's Day, so there was no school anyway. So Wednesday we'll be doing Final Fantasy because both kids will be in school. And both kids love to hang out in the living room and watch the TV as I stream. So yeah, it went well. We won. Let's go! Let's go. Love it. We love the winning. So yeah, tomorrow's Mario Party. Wednesday's Final Fantasy. Thursday's Mario Party. And then Friday we'll come back to Legends EA. I know, we gotta wait all week. But it'll be Friday. It'll be a good one. And we'll beat the main story. There is post-game, there is DLC for after the main story. I will be doing it all. I'll be doing it all. So, it'll be exciting. Because, I have seen, so for the DLC story, there is kind of an end of the main part of the DLC, and there's also like kind of a post game to the DLC. I've only seen up to like the main stuff. I haven't seen like the extra stuff after that yet. So, it'll be really fun. So yeah. Well, since Sylvia raided me, there goes option 1. There goes option 1 for the raid. Because I knew you were alive, Sylvia. Darn it. That's okay. No, Sylvia raided us. Oh my god, Max is playing Date Everything.
Can we raid Max?
Max is playing Date Everything. This is gonna be fantastic. I'm going to snooze ads one more time. Master Max 165 is really awesome. He's super chill. He plays a lot of different games. He's been, apparently with him streaming, he's been having some trouble with his OBS. I'm in his Discord. He's been having trouble, but he's streaming. So he's playing Date Everything, and I've heard lots of funny things about Date Everything. So it'll be really, really good. What should our raid message be? I'm trying to think about what happened today. We had a lot of lore dropped on us. We're gonna save Lumios. The Prism Tower is glowing. We did kill Riley one time. But Riley has got redemption. The Riley redemption arc. This is gonna be really funny because he knows Riley is my child. Alright. Riley redemption arc.
Do you see my
Please.
name?
Yes, Riley. Alright, so we're gonna go raid Master Max 165. He's real awesome. He's playing Date Everything. It's gonna be real fun to watch him do that. So yeah, Mondays are usually Final Fantasy 16, but this week it's on Wednesday. So my usual spiel may not make any sense at all whatsoever. This week's just weird. Next week's gonna be a little bit strange too, because there's gonna be no school. For like fully no school Thursday and Friday. Riley has no school Wednesday next week. It's parent-teacher conference time, so it's gonna be real weird for next week. But anyway, Mondays are usually Final Fantasy 16, Tuesdays and Thursdays are Mario Party, and Wednesdays and Fridays are Pokemon Legends EA. So thank you everyone for coming out and hanging out, and we will see you next time.